Good morning, people of God. Good morning. I hope everyone rested well, had a good night's rest. Happy Sabbath for those of you who honor your Sabbath on today. I want to tell you something. You want to know why we hear people say the same, um, real is rare, fake is everywhere, right? First person I ever heard say that was Nino Brown. That's where I first heard who I first heard say that years ago. I heard him say, um, real is rare, but fake is everywhere. And you know, a lot of real people, they're like needles in a haystack in this day and time. But when you find a real one, most of the time you're gonna find real people. They roll solo a lot, right? And they get a lot accomplished. They do a lot, but it ain't that they really want to roll solo. Because a lot of real people, they have genuine, they have pure hearts. But a lot of times, in most situations where I believe a lot of real people, they roll solo, is because you have to be by yourself, right? You gotta learn to be by yourself, to be in tune with the voice of the Lord and the Spirit of God anyway. But a lot of time, real folk, when you excuse me, when you really keep it 100, you can't be around. You sensitive. You allergic to fake. You allergic, you know, to negativity. And they're gonna be folk who around you. Sometimes you're gonna see folk where they can be around you, and if they ain't real too, they gonna start to try to either compete with you or steal from you, and and copy you in a way that dishonors you or disgraces you, or like, without giving you any honor. They go try to be or take something from you and then turn it into something that it was theirs, and you notice a lot of fakery basically. So a real person, you gonna separate from that, because that ain't of God, right? When you real, most of the times you're in tune with the spirit of Yah, because God is real, God is pure. You're in tune with the spirit of Yah, and you ain't got to try to duplicate or be like nobody else. You just walk in your pureness. If you see somebody that's shining, that's doing good, you so real and true to yourself that you know, and you confident in yourself. Realness brings about a level of confidence, so you know it ain't gonna take nothing from you to honor another brother or sister, right? In fact, it make you feel good. See, real folks operate like that. It make you feel good to push other people up, or to give honor where honor is due, you know. So the reason real folk roll solo is because they can't be around deception. They can't be around fakery, you know. People will try to steal from them. People will try to steal, plagiarize them, you know. And then some people may have the resources to do it, right? So if you stay around certain folk, they'll copy your whole style and take it from you and run off like it was theirs, you know. They will never give you honor, fake folk. So real folk gotta roll solo. They gotta be by themselves until God connects them with their true tribe, right? Real folk are connected with God, right? God gives his people creative ideas. You're constantly growing. You're always thinking of something new. Somebody who fake, they gonna sit back and try to watch you and figure out how to steal from you and take that idea from you and go and do it like you did it or better than you. And they ain't gonna never give you no honor. That ain't God. That ain't God. That ain't God. God people ain't God. God ain't no thief, and he ain't no liar. So real folk, you know, they don't think they better than nobody. It's just how they was created. The light shines through his people, baby, the chosen people of God. You just can't fit in with everybody. He wasn't created to fit in. He was created to stand out. So that's why real folk roll solo. Some of us may have had a hard time with that in the early years of our life. Why I don't fit in with nobody? Why they don't seem to understand me? You too real. And I heard Sister Victoria say, you too real to be fake. You too real to be fake. Sister Victoria at Divine Healing Ministry. That sister has a powerful anointing on her life. Yep. Real folk roll solo. Too real to be fake, baby. All right, people of God. That's just my little 2 cents on this beautiful Sabbath day. I done got my rest. I think I want me some lamb chops today. It's going to be a Ruth Chris day for me. Yep. I'm enjoying me a nice end of the day. And I might get down to Healing Spring, spend time with God. All right, I might check back in with you later. But that's why real folk, and there's so much more I can expound on that. But I'm going to stop there. That's just my little 2 cents. That's why real folk roll solo. All right, y'all have a blessed Sabbath.